Okay, I'm gonna see. Okay, there we go. Getting
200 EMA
continuation
cross
maybe.
up.
See what it does off this 20. It could reverse right here. I'm watching for the push. Okay, it looks like we may have continuation. Nasdaq's going down still. ES did hold the 55.52, so careful, guys. AMD at the 20, the 200. AMD's just been garbage lately. I don't really like it much. Very small profit on Nvidia at the moment. I just took a little off of my trade just to lock in some in case I get a reversal. Yeah, so that was a good at least a good lock in. Let's see what it does off of this 20 daily. Okay, it's getting back above, so I got all out right there. I ended up with a $22 loss because of that dang wick. Or that candle. Oh, I like where TSM is actually. If we get
200
some
EMA cross up.
movement back up, yes, I'm going to get pull up TSM. TSMs are cheap. TSM, I just got in calls on TSM. Right off that LRC, that's perfect. Look at that. Right above the 20, the LRC, it held twice. I'm already up $100 on that tiny little move right there. That's kind of odd. Oh boy. I think the contracts are ahead of the actual stock movement this morning. That's weird. So I'm in TSM. I got in 20 contracts. Looking good. Looking real good right now. See if we can get some continuation. Okay. Oh, good trade. I hope you guys got in TSM with me. I'm up $320.
200 EMA cross up.
We broke pre-market high. Let's see if we get continuation. Oh boy. This may be my one and done right here. Or my two and done. Forgot about NVIDIA. This push right here, I may take a little profit. Yeah. Okay, I'm up $400 on that push. I still have 10 contracts. This is going really good, guys. I hope you all got in this. This will make a great Friday for us. Let's keep this going. Let's go, go, go. Actually, I'm may trade to previous day high. My next level on this is 176. Market's moving up. We got to watch Nasdaq at the 20,100 though, so that may be a scale out level. Also 55.52 could or 55.60 could reject, so maybe scale out a little bit just to lock in some profit. Just in case. Yeah, see that push back down right there? Let's see if we get a wick back up off of this. Come on, ES, get over that 55.60. Let's get more upside on this bad boy. Come on. It's looking really good still, guys.
200 EMA cross up.
Beautiful trade. I'm up 50%, or yep, 50% right there. I took two more off. I'm down to 8 contracts. NASDAQ is pushing up to the 20,100. I'm up 60%. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Hell yes. 61%. Oh, look at that big push down. It looks like ES just rejecting that 55.60. Let's see if we can get above it. We may not. Lock in some profit just in case this thing flips. Fridays. I don't like that big wick pullback right there. Let's see what NASDAQ does. See if ES got above the 55.60. Man, I should have locked in more profit up higher. I was up over $600 on that trade. Now I'm down to 370. That big pullback. I'm still holding though. See if we can get some get a move back up. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. May actually add in. I added 2 more back in right there on that candle. See if I can get a. If it doesn't go anywhere, I may hop out. But if I get a. We have ES pushing above 55.60, and we have NASDAQ rejecting the 20,100. So just careful. Play it smart. Don't let it take you out. I'm gonna try to do the same. Let's see what this candle does right here. I let that one get too far down on me.
200 EMA cross up.
I'm just going to hold it right here above. If we stay above this LRC. Okay, right here may be another entry for me as well. See if we get a push back up. I'm going to wait for next candle to get back to add more. If I get 2 green candles, I'm adding. I'd like to get back over pre-market high level though. Wow. Come on, push up off of this 20 EMA. I'd like to see NASDAQ get over the 20,100. ES needs to get above 55.60 for continuation for us. Qs need to get over 483. They are pushing up to 483 right now. Good move on Qs. This may give us maybe a turnaround. I do like this wick up of off the 20. That's what I look for. Very nice. If I get yeah, I'm adding 10. I'm going to have a very short leash if this thing turns around on me. Excellent. Excellent. Exactly how we want that to go right there. I'm going to take 10 off. It looks like we're going to have continuation. Come on, ES, push up. NASDAQ is above the 20,100. Very nice. Qs are above 483. We should get continuation here. Should. Okay, I'm out of 10. I have 10 left. And there we go. Let's go. I'm up to $630. Let's push. And I'd love to get this to 176, guys. This will be a fantastic, fantastic trade if we get there. So easy. Gosh. Just looking at other trades, I know I'm micro focused on this one. Tesla's looking good. Look at that move. Very nice, very nice. Taking 2 more off right there just to lock in more. Actually kind of got a bad exit on that. Got that wick down. Coin setting up to get over the 225. That could be a trade coming in. A really good looking trade on coin. 2200 and the 225 level. Just you have to get confirmation over. Hold over that 225.
EMA cross up.
Coin just crossed over the 200 again. And the 20 EMA. I don't have coin loaded today. A little pullback on TSM. Nothing to sweat over. This really looks good for continuation, guys. Qs are looking fantastic too. Anyone trading Qs, really good entry right there. Right over LRC, right over the 200 EMA. Next level I have on Qs is 484.30. I think I have 8 contracts left on TSM, so I think what I will do is take 4 off on my net if I get another push up, just to lock in more profit. Wow, CLRM was a beautiful trade again today. Look at that. I need to start focusing on that a little more. I think it has some really good moves. ARM setting up again also for a trade. Need to be over the 168 level though, so careful. Anyone in TSM? Hopefully someone caught this. Someone else. Super good trade. Oh, Nvidia finally broke the 125. Look at that move over. Come on, TSM, let's go. Look at NASDAQ. Got over the 20,100. It's holding it right now. ES is still struggling at the 5560. Qs are looking good above 483. Just made a new high a day on TSM. May get a pretty good push here in a minute. I'd like to get over the
200
previous
EMA
day
cross
high.
up.
Man, look at Nvidia go, guys. Holy cow. Woo. I'm up eight. I'm up $800 right now. I just locked in four more. So I have four more contracts left on TSM. Are you in? Are you in one? Oh, okay. But you did get it, right? Yeah. Man, Nvidia didn't even give you a chance to get back in on that 125. It just was gone. Yeah, if you get a pullback to 125, you get an entry on that for sure. You have Microsoft setting up right now. If you're interested, that's a good trade over 153.60 right now, about to break high a day. Went over the 20, the 200, setting up really well for a trade. And Microsoft's been pretty strong lately, so make sure you get the hold over that 153.60 though. Or if you take it early, but make sure the 200 is your out. That's how I would play it. ES made it over the 5560. Next level on ES is the 5566.50. And Nasdaq's next level is 20,160, guys. So if you're in calls up to there, just be careful or scale out at that level, at least for rejections. Microsoft still isn't getting over that 153.60. Let's see if it can get over it. If it does, man, you may have a pretty good move. Just because of this consolidation, the way it's kind of setting up. I'm looking to see what TSM does right here. I may take all my profits off the table. I'd like to see this thing continue though. Nasdaq is wicking down off of our upper LRC. See if we can get over that. Same with ES. ES is not the outer LRC, but the one. SPY's looking good. That's a trade up to the 548.50. Oh, good, good. That's you. I don't see anything holding you up, honestly. The only thing holding you up possibly is Nasdaq wicking off of the LRC for right now, that upper LRC, and Qs you have until, so just here lately, I'm sure you've noticed it. ES and Qs have been like in lockstep, right? So 480, 430 is my level on Qs. Just careful or trade at least to that. Maybe scale out is what I would do. I'm still in this TSM. Look at that wicking down on NASDAQ. Crazy. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Okay, I just took two more off right there. And now I'm just going to wait for the push up to 176. I'm going to get all out on 176 if I get there. What a great trade. Look at Apple's dump today, man. What a opposite of the ES. Apple's going straight down. The ES is going up. NASDAQ's going up. JC, did you get any? CXY? Tell me you got these today. Please. I'm still in this TSM. I'm up at $809 on this one trade, so that's awesome.
200 EMA cross up.
You may get your pullback here, night on NVIDIA. Watch this. Yep. It looks like it may be pulling back to the LRC. Potentially. You are quite a ways. Oh, yeah? Good. Oh, a Q put? Only concern I would have with a put, you may have found a top. The only concern is you still have like strength to the upside. Or for me, also you're above the 200. I don't like trading into the 200. That's a tough one for me. I've been burned so many times. You're I think you're gonna get it because look what's happening right now is the look at Apple starting to pivot and turn around. That's probably gonna help ES and SPY move up. Look at that push up on that Apple. If you get a pivot on Apple, this is gonna continue upside. See if we can get continuation on Apple. Yeah. Yep. 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 Here's your potential Nvidia. See if yes, pulling back. Look at it wicking off of that LRC. You're still good. You're above the 50 EMA still on the 5 minute. That's significant for me. I tend to see that like hold up like a support. Here we go.
200 EMA cross up.
Come on, baby. Let's go, TSM. Let's go. Yeah, Spy's wicking up off that 200 really well. Look at that. Look at that wick off the 200 right there. That's big. It, see, oh, not big enough, is it? Wow. I really that looked like a. It's still okay though. You're still wicking up. Probably just trying to shake people out. Qs are getting close to the 480, 430. Microsoft got above the 153.60. I mean 453.60. Oh, that's right. Thank you. Thank you, Knight. I forgot about that. News. $10. Yeah, baby. I'm about to, I'm gonna see what happens with numbers. I'm gonna have just a real quick trigger finger here, but looks like numbers are pushing us up pretty strong. Yeah. Yep. It I got 548.50 is my level. You're at 60ish. Same basic same area. But if we stay above 20,160 on Nasdaq, still potential continuation. Depends on how they battle each other right there, right? Look how strong Nasdaq is over the 2160. Qs are really went above the 484.30. Yep, literally wicked off pre-market high, but it's pushing strong. Looks like Nasdaq's going to clear pre-market high pretty easily. Yeah, yeah. Here goes TSM. I'm holding on. Still in it. If I break this consolidation on TSM, I should definitely get to my 176. It may just go right by it. It's so close. Oh, yep, there you go. That's what I was telling you, man. Yeah. Did you hold? I hope you held. Sheep. Oh, good, baby. Woo. Yep. You went through the 1 minute. Yeah, baby. Let's go. This is the way to have a Friday, gentlemen.
200 EMA
Oh,
cross up.
oh, it's going. It is going. Keep going. Next level Qs. Next level is 20,270. And I meant Nasdaq. Yeah, 549. That was a yeah. If you come back into the 549, which would be the top of the bear candle to the left, it's not coming. Yeah, but yeah. Did you missed it? Oh, well, you got something. Amazon's about to go too. Now 200 is the next level Amazon because remember it's all-time highs. I don't know what to tell you other than maybe pre-market high or which is pre-market high I think was 199.50. But you probably are going to get to psych level 200. Beautiful day. Yeah, awesome guys. Love it. Love it on a Friday. That's the more important. That summed it all up right there on a Friday. That's how you go into your weekend. Yeah, yeah.
200 EMA cross up.
Uh oh, who left? CXY. All right, Neil. Oh, okay.
Trendline cross.
What a powerful move today, man. What a power. What a move, man. Everybody, yes. Yes. Love it, man. This is the way, yeah. This is how you want to end your week. I just got into SPXs too. At the top of that last big candle, and it's
200
just
EMA cross up.
it is just still flying up. That's just so good. I'm gonna take profit right there just because. Okay. Holy, holy, holy. Just good stuff, guys. Good stuff, man. I have to. I'm gonna look at. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get out of my last two TSMs as well right here. Yeah, I'm out of those, so I'm good. I'm up over 1,000. You went over 2,000. Ah, man, that is absolutely awesome. Awesome. So I'm going to go to my grid. I want to show, because I'm recording all of this, so this is really cool. Um, uh-oh, what happened to my grid? Oh, there it is. So I just want to show, this is what we're looking at when we're trading the LRC strategy. This is their
200
LRC
EMA
lines right
cross
here.
up.
This was a major level on TSM. That's why I got in it this morning. It pushed over the 20, the 200, the 20, the LRC, and the level. It held, wicked up, got in right here, and just got out right there. You could do that with every single one of these trades today. Went above the LRC, pushed up off of the 2200 on SPY, perfect entry. Microsoft had the 453.60. We needed to get over that level. As soon as we got over that level, your entry was here, and boom. So this is what we look for. This is how we trade it. Whoops. Wow. And AMD had a pretty solid move up over the, so AMD's breaking a significant trend, guys. Just yeah, yeah, check this out. It just so I've had the long LRC on AMD for a good while now, right? And
200
it
EMA
has
cross
stayed
up.
below the outer LRC for quite some time. It broke it today, and it broke it significantly. So definitely could potentially be, if you're above that 163 level, a swing trade. I really would like to see it over 166.77, but just broke that downward trend on a 4 hour. Let me check. I'm sorry, on a 1 hour. Let me see what the 4 hour shows. Just maybe AMD will start playing nice, but keep in mind it hasn't been. It's had some really rough action. Man, look at that Microsoft trade. I should have hopped in that too. There's no reason for me to not double up other than just to not be greedy. Excellent, excellent work. Look at that AMD just booming. So if you get over that 166.77, you also have the 169 above. But man,
200 EMA cross up.
ES is at 55.85, so careful there. That's a significant level. That's almost aligning with NASDAQ at the 20,270 level, as well as Q's at 487. So they're all approaching big levels. Apple is a trade setting up right now, guys. Check out Apple if you're still interested in trading. Look at the you're at the 215. You're at the 215 level. The LRC, the 20, the 200. I mean, that's basically a perfect setup. I may actually get in some light just to get it because it looks so good right here. Apple. It's crossing over the 200 right now. Just went above the 20, the 200, and held above the 215. Now we are trading into resistance on NASDAQ, ES, and Q, so careful with that. But Apple could be a little nice little, just in addition, because it looks like you're going to get continuation above this 215. You wicked right off. You consolidated right on the LRC. The 20 EMA went above the 200 EMA. It's basically the perfect, what we look for. SPY's going. SPY's getting above S. Wow, 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 wow. That's awesome. That is fantastic trade right there. I want to see Apple get back above the 200 though. If it can't get back above, this may not continue. Yeah, you don't need any more, man. Good job. Yeah.
200 EMA cross up.
I added in Apple right at the 215, so that way if I get a push up, I'll be able to take advantage of the move above that that kind of consolidation right there. The last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 candles. Here it goes. I have 30 contracts on that thing right now, but they were cheap. They were like at the money, so they were only like 15 cents a piece. Yeah, I'm up 24% right now. I'm above 215. Oh, 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 oh. Gotcha. I'm up. I'm up 31%. We just, we actually just went on vacation in Virginia. Went up the Shenandoah Valley or Shenandoah River. We stayed at a home right on it. That was awesome. I
200
really like
EMA
Virginia,
cross up.
man. It's a beautiful place up there. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, you're at the 55.85 right here coming up. So you could reverse off of that, but you also are really close to your pre-market high, so it could be nothing more than a pullback, right? So just a thought. You know, you have your levels right there, so that almost looks like a perfect 50% retracement to the pre-market high, and then a possible pushback up. Here she comes down.
Two hundred EMA cross up.
Yeah, your actual 50% retracement is all the way back down to the 55.66. I mean, literally dead on the money. The 55.66.50, that level I had marked for one of the support and resistance levels this morning. That's exactly your 50% retracement right now from this morning's move. Just a heads up, you never know. Okay, you're close. Yep. I added 10 more contracts to this Apple. I like what it's doing on that 200 EMA. If it fails, it's not a big deal. I'm right there at it on my average.
200 EMA cross up.
Yeah, look at Nasdaq off the 270 level. It's dead on the money. Just boom. 55.85 on SPY or ES. Boom. 487 on Qs on the money. I'd like to see Apple stay above this 200 EMA, or at least wick back up off of it. This could be a reversal here, so I may have got in at the wrong spot. We'll see. Let this candle play out. I'd like to see it stay above that 215. I like that push up off the 215 right there. That was nice. Added 10 more on that push up. I'm in 60 contracts now. If it goes, get back above that 200.
$200 EMA cross up.
PLTR, PD. Come on, Apple. Let's get some continuation right here. Come on. I like that hold of the 215 level. I'd like to see Qs break above 487. That would be nice. That's a gross pullback. Ouch. Well, Apple may not be interested. Down 35% on Apple. Good hold right there. See if it holds that 215 and the 20 EMA. It's kind of doing its own thing. It's not really going with the market. Like ES is pushing back up, SPY is moving, NASDAQ's moving up, Qs are moving up, but Apple decided it's not going to
200
play.
EMA cross up.
if I stay below 215, I'm going to hop out of this thing. I'm going to see what this candle does for me right here. That's one close below the 20. Ouch. Come on. Hmm.
$200 EMA cross up.
Last chance for romance. If I don't get above my 20, I'm out. Yep. Looks like I'm going to take a loss on this one. $280 down. Not a big deal. Just really thought that was going to be. I was up for a good bit there, but now I'm down 340 on that push. Yeah. That's actually probably the best move to get in is the short. It's interesting though. It's just going against the market, which is that's tough. See what this candle does. I'd like to get a push up, really strong move. I'm below my 20, my 200, below the 215. We are in a downtrend basically, lower highs. This could wedge if we have another pushback up though. I added 20 contracts right there in case I get the move. If I don't, I'm only at 0.07. Yeah. So, it's it's negligible as far as loss, but if I get the move, if it does flip right here, it could actually be really good. I'm still below my 20. I'm kind of against my rules, but the market's still kind of, so I need to be considering getting out here soon. Yeah, look at it wicking back down off that 20. Yep, yep.
200 EMA cross up.
Ouch. Let this candle close out. Amazon's coming down too. Come on, Apple. See ES pushing up. NASDAQ's pushing up. Apple, come on, baby. Let's get back over that 215. I need this to get over and stay over. Come on. Come on. Come on. Give me a big move up. Let's go. My contracts aren't printing much. I'm still at minus 270 right there on that push. I do like that candle taking out the last couple reds, so that's kind of important. Let's see if I can stay over. But if I don't get back over that 20 EMA, oh, for real? The bottom reversal did? Okay. Okay. See? Yeah, right? Let me go to Apple. There we go. I'm back up to 190 now. I'm gonna continue holding this. I'm in 80 contracts now. So if this bad boy goes, I'm gonna have one hell of a day. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I don't see. You said on the 5 minute. I don't see that aligning on the 5 minute. On my 5 minute, the purple or the elephant line is all the way down at like 211.11. Oh, you're on the 1 minute. 1 minute. I thought you said five. Oh, okay. 1 day, 5 minute. Something we're testing, and we'll show you. It's pretty interesting. Yeah. We're looking at it for potential SPX trades, but also for like swing trades. It may be something. It's using some sort of algorithm that's set up with the elephant bar. When elephant bars print, it then takes an average of those elephant bars and it plots a line. Well, one thing that Sheep had recognized is that that line becomes like a support and a resistance, kind of like the LRC has been, but on a different. Uh, it almost kind of gives you different like pivots. Like you go, if it hits and it comes back up off of it, you can, not always, but that's what we're looking at. We're trying to come up with ways to maybe make it have confirmations. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like this push down off this 200 though. I like being above the 215. I'd like to get all the way up to a new high a day. I'd be up at big money then. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go, baby. Let's get some movement here. Nasdaq's trying to get back up to the 270. Qs are just kind of sideways actually,
200 EMA
below
cross
that
up.
487. I'm back up to only minus $30. Now I'm up $50 on that push. This is going to print like big time. If you could see my active trader, it goes from 50 to 90, 170, 250. So each little move is just big jumps in price. I want to see continuation right here. This is just wedging, so yeah, I want to see what you were talking about on Apple and the elephant bar average because I did not see what you're seeing on the 5 minute. Yeah. Oh, come on, Apple. If it gets back down below the 215, I may hop this because I don't want to. I don't want to just lose right here. I was expecting some. Yeah, dang it. See if I push back up. Yeah, I saw Dell's up and Dell's down. It was pretty phenomenal. The down is uh, quite
200 EMA
just
cross up.
very smooth and yep. Okay, Apple. Let's see what you do. I don't like that back below the 215. I may just take a loss right here before it gets too low. Yep, I'm getting out. I took a $230 loss. I was up $50 only, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm not gonna let it destroy me. I may have got out early, but that's the second time bouncing below the 200 and the 20. Did you put that in, sheep? Did you put that, yeah, that's on the 5 minute. Wow. Why is my, okay, I know I changed my settings. Let me double check my settings. Yeah, that was a good exit by me. Yeah, or what is your big bar size?
200 EMA cross up.
That may be the difference. Right now I'm just at your 1, your 1.3, your 3, your 2, your 3. Wow, we're not even at all anywhere near the same. Yeah, here I'll show you. This is my Apple. On the 5 minute. Yeah, that purple line is the line. I'm all the way down there. Oh, you're okay. Okay, I did 5. I'm 10. Yeah, I'm 5 days. So yeah, that makes a huge difference because you're not averaging that many days. Okay. Yep, that makes the difference. Are you keeping yours on the 1 day? Because earlier when I was doing that testing on the 5 minute, mine was on the five day average. Got got it. No, I just meant when we were looking at it this morning, the how many times it wicked like the
200 EMA
SPX.
cross up.
Did you have it? Did you have it on the 1 day as well? Oh, okay, okay, gotcha. I'm curious what the 5 minute 1 day on the SPX, how much that alters. Yeah, you can't use that. The 2 minute, 2 minute, 2 minute today, 2 minute. I don't want it today. 5 days. That gives you really good pivots. Okay, let's see what else we have setting up. BAC moving straight up off that 39.90. Ooh boy. Look at Dell. Dell is still going. Got the long LRC just below it around 138, maybe 137.80 on Dell. Let's see what PA&W is doing after that big push up yesterday. Just kind of going sideways. It's tired. Oh wow, SMCI. Another big move down. Missed that as well. Look at ARM, man. ARM. May have missed it though. Sorry, it looks like it's already gone. Down below the LRC. I actually may try to get in one of these puts if it holds below that lower LRC. That'll be a new low a day potentially coming in. And I have the 167 as my level. Okay, well, apparently I had a mess up in my OBS, so I was recording live today, and I just wanted to go back over my trades that I took that didn't get recorded during the live session. So this area I just went ahead and marked it so I went back and had to check where I got in. So I got in on puts right here. This is a typical, you know what, I think I will use I'll use my large chart to show you. Yeah, much better. Okay. So I had this move down. I wanted to get below the 548.50. Finally we pushed up, pushed down, got below it, held below it on the close of this candle. Big elephant bar candle, right? So I got in right here, right on this candle for puts. I was down a little. I was up about $300 right here. I did not get out on this. I should have. This was my LRC. I did not take it off. Well, then I had to push all the way up, and I can't remember what my loss was, but I was at I think like a $400 or $500 loss, maybe like 600. I think it was closer to like $600. I was down. So I went ahead and got out. I didn't want to risk any more, this being a market pivot and it getting through. Of course, I did not. Actually, I take that back. I got out here. So I went down, it went back down, went back up. I did get out here finally. I could not get past this LRC, if you can see how it wicked up off of it. So in any event, I ended up down like $600, $620 or something bucks, and that was on the same SPX strike price. So since I was down, I did already have the $798 profit. I had another SPX call. I don't know if that was in the live. I don't recall. If not, I did get a $220 SPX call. I only got a $13 Tesla because I hopped out of that one, and then Apple went against me, and I was down $230 on that. Then I got a $130 put play on SPX, and honestly, I think it may have been just like right in here. I did not catch this, but I think I got it right in here, and I decided to just get in, get out. So I made a quick 130 back, and then I used this. This was where I was down at 620 bucks. I used this actual strike price for my next trade, and I got in on the push up and the reject. Oh, I got this in the wrong spot. I just looked at this is where I got my big trade down. So I have these backwards. I got the 130 after my bigger move. This is where, as this consolidated and went to here, as soon as I broke consolidation and down below the 20 off of the LRC, I entered this one, $1,100, and so I wiped out. That was actually like a $700 or $1,700 trade, because I wiped out the 620 that I was down and ended up getting right out on the 546.50 for a $1,100 gain. So that was awesome to take that loss away. And then this is where I saw this, it wicked down, I got in, and I didn't even take the whole thing. I got up to like 130 and just got out because I was done. I didn't want to take any more losses on the day. And again, I was trading into a major level that I had marked off. But I just wanted to go over that because for whatever reason I missed I think I accidentally I have a Stream Deck. I think I accidentally hit my Stream Deck, and it canceled. It turned it off. So I'm going to add this to the side of that with a video editor that I have, and hopefully it'll show up good. But I just wanted to review that, and I'm going to go and show you my initial trade this morning with TSM. And let's see, the Tesla trade could have been better, but I held it too long. That's the tough side. But look at this trade on TSM. It was absolutely picture perfect. Pushed over the 173.50. I told everybody in the group, and you'll be able to see that probably at the beginning, that I'm going to get in. I think on this push, I got in, I added, I went up. I believe I added again here. I can't remember now, but anyway, I held all the way and got 798. I did scale out along the way, and this could have probably been about 1,400 if I didn't scale out any. But I was very happy with the trade. It was a perfect LRC strategy. Had your 20, your 200, your 20. You push down, you push back up. You come down pre-market. You wick up off your LRC. You close above the LRC and the 20. You come back down to the LRC right here. You wick up. You come back down. You wick back up. That's pretty much a no-brainer. You get in. You can take scale out, because that was a big move. Scale out on this LRC. This is my long LRC. And now I'm using that on pretty much all of my charts because it actually is huge. Right here would have been a new entry, and I believe I did enter again here. Came down, wicked up off the 20, above the LRC. Next candle above this candle, you enter, and then you just ride it until you get to the major level, and you can just get all out here, or scale out and maybe hold one runner and see if you get more continuation. You could have got some more out of it, but I think I actually held one up here. You'll be able to see in my live, but I have a hard time remembering how my trades go after the day's over. But in the event, I just wanted to show you that. My Tesla trade, it could have went way better. My Apple trade, let me show you my Apple trade. I think I was just I didn't pull the trigger quick enough on the Apple trade, because I could have locked away another 300 here to add to my day. Right now I profited like 2031 on the day. That doesn't include my my commissions. My commissions, I probably have about 150 in commissions because I had 80 contracts in one. Well, that's $80 for me because mine are 50. My commissions cost 50 cents each. So anyway, I got into Apple off the 215 right here. I did trade up into the 200. I did not take profit. I did scale out, but it dropped down. I kept trying to hold it for a push up, and I ended up getting out in this area for a loss. And I should have just taken profit here, but honestly, this looked like exactly what I wanted on my setup, and I wanted to use my 20 as my out. When you're above your 200, the 200 actually probably should be your exit instead of the 20. So if it's reversed, I would suggest doing that, and I will definitely do that in the future. But that was my loss of $230. Anyhow, I hope you guys had a great Friday. I hope you have a great weekend. We had an amazing week trading the LRC strategy. We really hope you guys will come and join. Come check this out. It is absolutely the easiest, most consistent, successful trading strategy I've ever used. I am green so far every single day, even when I make mistakes. So think about this. I'm up $22,030 today, roughly. Well, minus the 150 in commissions, but I was down $850 on this minus 230 and the minus 620. But because of this strategy, you're able to just get right back in and make it right back up. So it's one thing, just don't get discouraged if one doesn't work. Not every strategy will ever work. This strategy works like 9 times out of 10. It is absolutely incredible. So I hope you guys at least give it a shot. If you want to do it on your own, I do have in the Use ThinkScript forum, I uploaded my workspace, my chart, the LRC strategy is there. I believe I have pretty much my whole trading strategy. I think I have my grids there as well. So my grids are look like this. And this is what I watch on my other 2 monitors. I trade with 4 monitors. This is what I watch in the morning to see what's setting up. And you can see I was watching TSM. It came down right here, and I saw at pre-market, when market opened, it went down and then blasted above the 200 and the 20. And that's when I took my trade. But I'll watch this. I'll watch all my my charts with my grids, and as soon as I see a setup coming into an LRC level, I then pull up that stock, and I'll load up the options chain, and just get ready. So the great thing is it gives you time to prepare. You can see it's coming. You can see it setting up, just like right here. If you look at Google, it's up. You don't trade into your 200 or the level. It fell below the level, consolidated on the LRC, and then finally this candle right here broke below. That would be your candle you take, and you hold it until either you get 2 closes on the 20 or till you reach your profit goal for the trade. And so that's how I trade it. And I do this every single day, and I've profited every single day except for 2 days, which is quite incredible. So anyway, getting too long-winded, I will let you guys go. I really do hope you have a great weekend and had a great day trading. If you don't mind, hit the like and subscribe, and leave a comment, share, and also, if you have questions, you are welcome to come to the Discord server. It'll be in my description. You can come in, ask questions, shoot me a DM, ask a question. If it isn't specific questions, I'm not going to respond. I'm just going to ignore the DMs because I have too many spammers or scammers. Anyhow, all right, guys, have a great weekend. I will see you on Monday.